Hi and good day all. My name is Muhunthaa, son of Muniyandi, and my metric number is B0918101185. And today I'm going to present on my bachelor's degree project. My bachelor's degree project title is Absorptive Muffler Design Based on Coconut Fiber to Analyze Sound Transmission Loss Using Impedance Tube. First of all, we looked into the introduction of the project. So this research is focused on a muffler design with different types of profit tube to create a way to perform experimental to analyze the sound transmission loss characteristic of the absorptive mufflers. Mufflers have three simple purposes for the perfect operation, which were absorb and split, move exhaust gases, maintain the power, and perform the engine's performance. Next is the objective of the project. So these are the main objective of the project. So the first objective is to design the absorptive muffler by using SolidWorks software, and then followed by fabricate the absorptive muffler by 3D printer, and then the last one to analyze the sound transmission loss of the coconut fiber by using the impedance tube. Okay, now we looked into the problem statement. So the sound transmission loss is an important parameter to analyze the absorptive muffler's performance. Mufflers are naturally degrade over time as a result of exposure to moisture and heat. Next, the natural fiber has a higher specific strength and similar specific modulus to a glass fiber. Absorptive mufflers has a poor performance at a low frequency compared to a reactive muffler. Absorptive mufflers only works good in a high frequency. Now we look into the literature review. So these are the journals I have studied for the my projects. So the first journal is about the absorptive mufflers journal. So followed by the natural fibers journal, and then continue with the coconut coir fiber journal, and then the next is experimental journal, and then the last one is the sound transmission loss journal. So these are the journal I studied for the my project purpose. Next we go for the methodology. So first of all, the design concept is great to compare the designs and to finalize the best design. So to finalize the best design, these concepts are create which is morphological chart, concept screening, and concept scoring. This is the concept we used to compare the perfect tube and then the material shapes of the designs. These are followed by the concept screening and the concept scoring to finalize the best design based on the weightage level. Based on the comparison, design 1 was selected for the finalized design. So this is the picture of the finalized absorptive muffler design. So this design's dimension is 80 mm times 150 mm, which is diameter times length. Next is the muffler fabrication. So the muffler fabrication was done by using a desktop 3D printed, which is brand Ender 3 Pro to calibrate the absorptive muffler. Next, followed by the coconut fiber mat preparation. This coconut fiber mat preparation was done by compress the coconut fiber to the 1.2 cm thickness, and then followed by the fiber arrangement process was done by cut the coconut fiber mat into the arrangement ratio, which includes 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. So these are the arrangement of the coconut fiber mat. And then the last process is coconut fiber mat was cut into 4 different length which were 3.5 cm, 7 cm, 10.5 cm and 14 cm. The last part is experimental setup for the sound transmission loss analysis. So first of all, the muffler was attached to the impedance tube. After that, the distance and the diameter was set into the EcoPro software. So the distance is 397.8 mm and then the diameter is 220 mm. And then calibrate the impedance tube to ensure the microphones worked properly in the impedance tube. The last process is the coconut fiber was placed inside the muffler, followed by the arrangement, and then the performance of the analysis of the transmission loss was performed. Next, we look into the project flowchart. So these are the method which is used in the project. So there's a flowchart which is showing for the starting to the ending. Next, we go for the result. So these are the pictures of the result, and on the left hand side we can see the picture which is 3D printed absorptive muffler prototype, which is my project design. And then on the right hand side we can see the technical drawing layout of the absorptive muffler. Next, we see the data. So this is the graph of the comparison of all length of coconut fiber arrangements. The sound transmission loss trend was similar for all the majority of the coconut fiber arrangement aspect for the 3.5 cm length. For the result compared, it can be stated that all of the coconut fiber length arrangement achieved the sound transmission loss more than 5 dB when reached 200 Hz frequency, except for 3.5 cm length, which scored the lowest at 0.03 dB only at low frequency range. The sound transmission loss rate for the all coconut fiber length arrangement was increased steadily at the mid-range frequency, which is 200 Hz to 1600 Hz. The highest sound transmission loss obtained in the frequency was 11.75 dB at the 1600 Hz for the 10.5 cm length arrangement of coconut fiber. The sound transmission loss was raised for all of the coconut fiber length arrangement for the frequency above 2500 Hz frequency at the high range frequency. So the highest sound transmission loss for the high frequency was 18.71 dB at the 3150 Hz frequency for 14 cm length arrangement. According to the comparison, the greater the arrangement of the fiber length, the higher the sound transmission loss was rate. Next, this is the last part of the project. So the conclusion of the project is, as a result of this project completion, the muffler design and fabrication was complete successfully. The sound transmission loss analysis of the coconut fiber with a different length of 3.5 cm, 7 cm, 10.5 cm and 40 cm was done by using the impedance tube. The result shows that the graph result displays a fluctuating result from the beginning to the ending. And then the last one is the recommendation. So in future, further analysis of this sample will be required to ensure the good and the best quality of this product. The most important factor is the expense of the producing this product through additional research and the analysis. So that's all for my project. Thank you.